We reviewed BlackBerry 10.2.1. Too long ago, you said. We updated that coverage with the BlackBerry Classic review last month, and we even took it to CES. Too late, you said. We told you we couldn't get a BlackBerry Passport. No excuses, you said. Well, congratulations. Thanks to AT&T, you're finally getting your way. I'm Michael Fisher with Pocketnow, here with the AT&T BlackBerry Passport unboxing and first look. The story begins, as all unboxings do, with the box. A big one in this case, a Borg cube of a package that says rectangles are for conventional phones, and this BlackBerry is no conventional phone. Let's put it aside for a second, though, as we take a quick look at the box contents, which I'm happy to report are nicely packaged into individual cells, kind of like the Yotaphone 2 we took a look at in January. Even with all the challenges at BlackBerry, the company certainly hasn't forgotten how to present a product, and in a rare show of restraint, AT&T didn't really mess with it. The wall wart is BlackBerry branded, the included earbuds bring a deluxe-feeling flattened cable and a curious ear gel design, and some of the paperwork even has its own little impenetrable box that took me way too long to figure out how to open. Coming back to the Passport itself, well, let's get this out of the way. Here's your obligatory shot with a real Passport. LOL, OMG, etc. Peeling off the protective film on the back cover gives us a first-touch impression of the matte, slightly rubberized finish, and combined with the heavyweight, almost 200-gram mass, it feels very well made, just like the Classic did. Rather than a full-panel removable back cover, there's an access plate above the fret concealing the SIM and microSD card slots. It's a clever way of keeping the sides free of ports and other penetrations, and I like it. Up front, the 4.5-inch square display is protected by a film, bearing a reminder that texting and driving is a stupid idea. This is true. As you can see, the AT&T variant is a little different than the global version, and not just thanks to the silk-screened Death Star. A silver midplate encircles the whole device, and the corners are more rounded, reminiscent of the Classic. Those looking for a more edgy, modern design might be a little let down, but this is good news for in-hand comfort, as the corners won't dig into the palm. And the keyboard? Holy jeez, you guys, the keyboard! I was straight up scared to start using it because of the way the spacebar horns in on the bottom row. It looks bizarre. But I was surprised how quickly that stopped bothering me. In less than 5 minutes, if you're wondering. The key feedback offers more travel and a softer kind of clickiness than any other smartphone. It's like using one of those low-noise office keyboards with silent switches from back in the day, and it feels incredible. The jury's still out on the punctuation row being stuck on the display. We'll see how this goes in a longer look, of course. Finally, the software is BlackBerry 10.3.1, with all the active frame, universal search, and BlackBerry Hub action you can handle. For my thoughts on this latest BlackBerry software, check out our BlackBerry Classic video review here on YouTube, and Adam Dowd's follow-up coverage at Pocketnow. And keep in mind, this video is not a review, but just a first look. For further thoughts on the BlackBerry Passport for AT&T, stay tuned for Joe Levi's impressions, coming next week. If videos like this are what get your berry blackened, subscribe and give us a thumbs up here on YouTube, and please visit us at Pocketnow.com for tech news of a more textual nature. Till next time, this has been Michael Fisher with Pocketnow, Captain Two Phones on Twitter, reminding you to keep those thumb exercises up, because the smartphone QWERTY keyboard isn't quite dead yet. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.